Capricorn, how are you? I'm good. My name is Lissett, and I am here with the manifestation activation, tarot reading, chakra cleanse, and frequency activation for anywhere the archetype of Capricorn sits in your personal natal chart. Everybody is unique and different. I have intentionally performed the cleanse on intentionally I go in to your chakra system where you're affected by the archetype of Capricorn. So that could be the house of Capricorn. This is a co-creative effort, and so you apply this energy in the best way that it fits for your energetic journey. Okay, so I've already performed that cleanse. Now what I do is I go in with the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle deck by Lon. I find out what frequencies are available for my Capricorn viewer in the highest living light, and I activate those frequencies for you. I go in with the Rider-Waite-Smith system. I get some storylines so you can know what resonates for you and what doesn't, okay? This is a collective reading, so you need to use your own discernment. And then at the end of this video, I will go in with the All Things Intuitive Oracle cards for some straight channeling. So if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved, let's get started, Capricorn, okay? Let's go. We're going to get 7 cards here for a spread that I have based on the 7 Hermetic Principles of Manifestation, the 7 basic Hermetic Principles of Manifestation. Right away, I'm feeling a blockage in the throat chakra. Clear it in the throat. Let me clear my throat. Okay, guys. So just clear your throat. If you feel some small blockage, that's all it is you just clear your throat, it'll be fine. So we've got 1, we need 6 more cards, please, Spirit, in the highest living light. Let's go. So this spread is based on the 7 Hermetic Principles of Manifestation, and that was just like straight downloaded into me and into my conscious when I was meditating on this YouTube channel. Actually, I opened this YouTube channel. I started it 2 years ago on this day, St. Patrick's Day. So this is a celebratory reading, I suppose. So I downloaded this when I started this channel. I had just begun to get the download, and ever since then I've been refining this particular method. So thank God. I'm just getting some Rider-Waite-Smith system. Some cards with the Rider-Waite-Smith. I just felt something in the crown chakra. Clear it. And so I'm just getting our cards from the Rider-Waite-Smith system here for a little storyline, and we'll go in with the frequency activation. Okay, everybody, let's go. We're recording. Good. So in the headspace, the principle of mentalism, what you think about, you will attract. You've got number 17, consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. 17, consciousness. Ooh, paired with the major arcana of the Empress. This is beautiful. Okay, please take a look at the frequency, at the geometry and the colors. It's good for your subconscious. I'm going in with the magnet and activating these frequencies for you, so it's just to help you access this easier for you. So here with the Empress, so consciousness, so you have stepped into your power, I see here. So when in this card, in this particular spread as well, when I get a major arcana card, it shows me immediately that this is intentional. You have stepped on your destined path with intentional work here in 3D. So we all just kind of walk our fated path, right? And we bump into those people with the red strings, and we have our experiences and we learn, but then we become more intentional and we learn our focused awareness with our consciousness, conscious awareness. So this is what I see, that you have definitely right on the bat, like coming in, you have stepped into your own power, your own authority with this Empress energy, okay? This energy is so commanding. I just feel very commanding energy here, Capricorn. It's absolutely beautiful. So what else is it? Mentalism with it. This is, you are not going to accept anything less than perfect symmetry. So that's not to say, like, don't take it literal. Perfect symmetry as to, like, you have this vision of balance in your mind. You have just like you're going to apply this reading to your manifestations wherever Capricorn sits in your experience. So, well, what I see is that you have some idea about it. Like, you have a dream, and you have a particular dream, and there's a certain, for this dream, you understand, for this dream to come into fruition, that there's a certain balance. So, and I just say symmetry because look at this Empress. She's just, and she is albino, and I love that. I just love it. I think it's perfect. It's like a perfect balance or nothing at all. Like, either there's going to be a perfect balance or nothing at all, and I'm just saying nothing at all because of like the lack of color. She's got makeup on and everything, but she's obviously albino with her white hair and her white skin. Are her eyes blue? I think so. Well, even if she's not, I see this like I just have this idea about, I love albino. I think they're just beautiful creatures. Just, ooh, I feel, my son's godmother, my comadre, is albino, and I just feel this vibe of honesty here with this. Honesty. She's very honest. And Nikki, if you're watching this, I love you. So, well, what I see here is that your conscious awareness is not going to accept anything. And I don't see, I just see you sitting in your power and authority and authenticity. Very honest, very true, and your mind is just made up. So this is just a very powerful person who just is what they are. Like, you have stepped up into this divine, motherly Empress energy. Like, you've just decided to step into this energy. I see this. You've decided to be on your destined path. You've decided to show it all and just go for what it is you want. So here we go. Okay, so moving forward, what we have in the heart space is, the heart space I equate with the principle of polarity. So for us to deal with our emotions in the heart space, we traverse the different poles of those emotions. So number 41, synergy. Okay, maybe check a synastry, something having to do with synastry reading for you. Okay, so the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. Synergy, have a look. With the 3 of Pentacles, you are calling in your tribe for this. No nonsense. I just see that. I just feel and hear this, and I also see it. You are in this Empress energy. Your conscious awareness with the synergies, with new combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. Here with the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles has to do with collaboration with other masters in their own field for co-creation. So, and I love it because it's got that third aspect. So there's always going to be somebody that you can bounce your ideas off of here. I see this with synergy. Not so obvious, never seen before combinations, unions. So you're opening up your heart. You have decided to step into this Empress energy where you can also so you are having some desire also to enable or to provide space for somebody or other people. I see that you're wanting to also facilitate some other people in some way, shape, or form, some facilitation of some other talents that you see which you couldn't nurture or provide a safe space for them. Like, this is something that's heavy on your heart. Like, you're very inspired and you wanted to create some safe space for change, facilitation of some new creation or something. Like, you want people to feel comfortable and safe. That's why you stepped into your authority as this Empress energy. In the head space with mentalism and the heart space synergy. So you're feeling all of this and you're tapping into the one mind. Although you are separate and individual, I see that you're also tapping into the oneness of all things to vibrate in your particular. But this is why I saw this very honest, like a very honest person, like naked, devoid of any color or paint or makeup or anything. I see just honest, like these blue eyes that are just honest, ice blue, and they're just, I just see that, And I just see that you're doing that to connect to the one mind, the oneness of everything, so that you can be your particular vibration and attract exactly what you need. So you're trusting in the world, you're trusting in your own divine power, that you know that you're, by being what you are, consciously aware that you are in your own power and trusting yourself that you're safe, then also providing a safe space, really stepping into an authority of holding space, but in a very receptive way, okay, which you're receiving these vibrations of other people that are your perfect match for your manifestation. I see this calling in other masters to create with you. So when I say other masters, I mean other people who have also made a conscious decision to step into their own authority in whatever vibrations they are. So it could be anything that vibes, that complements this Empress energy that you're in, and also helps you facilitate whatever this large. So you have a desire to facilitate for others, and this is why you've stepped into this nurturing role, but in your power. And also people are going to come to you, for you are willing to put the work into creating that, and so now others are going to bring you that same gift. So this is also a learning journey for you. You'll be learning new ways also to facilitate others as you're being facilitated. Moving forward in the principle of correspondence, as above so below, we've got number 5, the throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Throat chakra, number 5. This is the blue flower of life. Ace of Pentacles, that's awesome. This is so wonderful. Ace of Pentacles is awesome. Okay, this is wonderful for you because let's hydrate. Already the Empress is a very, very abundant energy, like grounded, you know. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles here. Obviously that's a Pentacles, earth energy, groundedness. But groundedness is 3 different individuals with their own mastery coming together here, vibrating in the frequencies necessary, the synergistic frequencies. So, but now these new, never seen before, not so obvious co-creations that you're going to be building here, you now have the Ace of Pentacles, which means the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from God. It's usually like the big hand of God offering you an opportunity. So opportunity doesn't wait for everybody. If opportunity comes knocking at your door and you are like, hold on, and like, I don't know, you're like leaving it there for a long time, you can't expect opportunity to be waiting at your front door for 30 minutes while you like finish your makeup. This is what I'm getting. No, I'm seeing with your throat chakra, be ready, as above so below. So this energy of consciousness and synergy are now allowing you to talk about this, and by speaking up and being yourself in your own authority here, I see you're not looking for perfection. I'm seeing that you're looking for precision, not perfection. So what it is that you do, you are precise and you are elevated now in that you're a master of your art here, or whatever it is that you are going to be, the skill that you're using when you come in with these other creators, okay? And they like facilitate you, and you learn now, you know, this what I was talking about here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is also a growth. Like, look at you, look at the girl under there, do you see? Like, her roots are being nourished, okay, as above, so below. So this pentacle's coming. You are growing right now. You are right now in a phase of, I'm seeing also the Empress is pregnant. Like, the Empress she's leaking milk from her breasts, and she's pregnant, and I'm just seeing, like, this seed is being sown. So now, not just like these seeds, these groundedness of these different masters in their own right, now yours also being facilitated for this opportunity. I see you ready and roaring to go talk about it. So as above, so below. So you also need to be very careful with your tongue. The tongue can be double-edged sword, okay? And not just the double-edged sword part, like when it comes to how you affect other people or something, but also the universe is always listening to you. You have now vibrated into this very honest, truthful, nurturing energy, to where whatever you speak into existence is going to come. Your throat chakra is going to be even more activated. I'm going to activate this for you, okay? So be also thoughtful with what you say. So if you're in a fit of rage, take some moments a fit of rage could be like road rage. Or somebody could just piss you off, or you could feel so offended. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And do things to comfort yourself, okay? Do like the woo-saw with your ears. Do whatever it is, okay? Get your own energy. If somebody really triggers you, make sure not to speak curses over their name, over their life, or anything like this, okay? Because as above, so below, but also like you're so authentic that you're vibrating to attract these people. So true, so honest and true. So your manifestations are going to be honest and true, and what you wish upon another will come back to you. Think before you talk, okay? This is what I say, because you have this Ace of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles is opportunity for money, for like opportunity for money. So don't make it way too long, this opportunity, and don't talk too much shit. What you say, make it count. This is what I hear. Okay, so let's keep going. So moving forward, the principle of cause and effect. Every action is a reaction. You've got coherence. Number 13, bringing things together. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Coherence. Another major arcana, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. This is why you can't speak like bad things, because this Sun energy is for you. You don't want to dampen it in any way. Coherence. So the frequency of coherence supports, also I'm seeing you like the sun shining bright on everything, illuminated. So coherence. So like the fact that you're bringing all this stuff together is also, these are people that are going to be really happy about this. Like I'm seeing somebody like pat you on the shoulder, pat you on the head or on the back, like good job, good work, like wow, you brought this together, like we're enjoying this. I'm feeling a feeling of camaraderie, peace, and like just an overall feeling of like being where you're supposed to be, and coherence, cause and effect. So what did you do? What did you do? You were happy. You just decided to be happy and shine your light so bright. And I'm seeing, like I was talking about, as above so below over here with the throat chakra in this energy of the correspondence. I know this is cause and effect, but look at this, the Sun, as above so below. She's the same, it's a duplicate, but only in pure fire. So this is a very passionate Sun card. So you're bringing in things together by being happy AF. Like you're allowing your happiness also to shine, so your enthusiasm, your happiness, and also you might be just like living your life so unapologetically, like really getting into the things that make you really happy, and like not worrying about how that's gonna affect other people. And I know like that's a given, like that should be a given, right? That we just like live out loud. We have the right, each of us. But I see that like no, actually you had the option not to be so happy, to let the pressures of the outside world or anybody who's watching you or neighbors or something like that. You also could have took the path of allowing like that to penetrate your boundaries, your walls, like. So you're an energetic being, you're here because you know how to manifest, and if you can understand these concepts, then you should have some type of boundary put up for you energetically, right? You pray up and tether down, but you also I'm getting cloves, I'm getting clove oil, you're also use that for protection, you're protected. So well, this is what I'm saying, that you could have chose actually not to shine super bright and be in your own power, and then that would have been the reflection that went up above. But because you decided to be in the Sun energy, now above and below, you're bringing castles down from the sky into reality. I see this with this Ace of Pentacles in the throat chakra, by bringing things into coherence, by being that which you want to receive, and that took bravery. And this is another major arcana, so that's another destined path. So your two destined cards right now are the Empress and the Sun. Beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Capricorn. Move forward. So what you have here in the principle of gender, what won't be changed? Number 18, the cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Cosmic flower, number 18. And number 17 was consciousness. So this is a progression here. Oh my gosh. Cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the cord from which we pour our magnificence into the world. Ooh, because it's here with the Six of Wands. So you're gonna win. Like this, the Six of Wands has to do with a public victory, and I was seeing people like patting you like on your back, like if you got a hug from somebody, then they're like on top of like a hug, they're like, man, we're proud of you. Like people can't even stop. People want to show you affection. People are wanting to say you're doing well, or they're gonna want to parade you through the town. They're happy. So this manifestation that you're wanting to bring into coherence is probably, maybe you're starting a business where you're going to have employees and help other people in their life. Or maybe you're starting a business, or you're starting some endeavor where you're going to be helping people in some way, shape, or form, or something. Or maybe you just overcame some part, like you helped yourself. Like your story could be so inspirational that like the people who saw you, and also people moving forward, they can recognize this. I want to hear trace of war like in your eyes, but they can see that you're walking in the sun energy. Like it's relatable. You're going to be able to relate with all different people across the board, like people who have been through like actual war, like military vets, but also people who have been through like spiritual wars. And it's going to be like a frequency that's like that's across the board, so that is recognizable for your tribe. Like your vibe attracts your tribe, and these people are going to be like, yeah, we could see something in you, and what you're building is like part of that, you know. So the vibration, the frequency is like you're putting that in, you're putting that triumphant energy, triumphant against adversity kind of energy, and it's just like a vibe, it's emanating off of you, and you're attracting people like that. But the cosmic flower, there's more that I want to say about it. Like the frequency of the cosmic, it activates our remembrance of the place. Oh, this is some past life. So this is another thing though. Like this is what I'm saying with cosmic flower. It's a remembrance of the past. And so I want you to be always keeping your energy high. So keep yourself in a higher vibration so that your past life skills and everything can reach you in a moment's notice. Instead of like having to get through a bunch of densities for you then to feel it. So keep up your energetic sweeps, your energetic cleanses, and everything like that, so you can stay connected to your highest self, which is gonna then help you access every experience you've ever had across the board, parallel lifetime dimension, you know, plane of existence, some plane levels of hell. I'm hearing, what the heck? So, but well, sometimes we have to access those lessons that we learned in the darkness, of course, right? So Spirit's saying keep up your cleanses and everything like that. So if you do need to dip in, you know, access lessons that you learned in one part or another part of your life, your energetic cleanses, and also drinking your teas. So give yourself what you need, okay? It doesn't have to be a tea, it could be your vitamins, whatever makes you feel happy, okay? Your raw foods, or just like something, just ingesting I don't know, you could choose sunflower seeds and that could make you feel fulfilled. So this is your particular thing. So what's happening is that you're going to need to be keeping your energy and your energetic space cleansed, so that there could be nothing muddling up your connection, your silver chain, your silver light to the highest loving light, okay, to your highest self, okay, all of your past selves and everything like that. If you're keeping what you can in the physical realm clear with Agua Florida, let's just do it now, because this is such a high energy. I'm just like, ooh. Okay, thanks guys for your patience. While I channel and work out these energies for us. Wow. Holy cow. So, I think it's in my 6th house, Capricorn, 6th house. So, okay, moving forward. Whoa. Thanks for your patience, guys. The core from which we pour our magnificence, because you're magnificent, you're going to be just paraded around, okay? It's not going to be changed. So, like, that's going to get you a lot of attention. And that's another reason, like, obviously when you have a lot of attention, it's going to attract, like, energy vampires or whatever. So, your light, like, what you've healed is also going to attract other people that, like, have to heal that same thing too, right? As you walk your path, you set an example. So you're going to keep connected to your highest self, and because you're going to be, like, I'm just saying that you're going to be in the limelight no matter what. So, like, you're just going to have eyes on you no matter what, and so that you could just deal with any energies or entities right there in the spot. Keep your energetic space spiritually cleansed, okay? You can do it with incense or anything that you love, okay? Do it with, make sure it's something that you love, so that you can also be, like, with the senses of, like, happiness and peace. Because I was telling you earlier, like, do the wusad, do something to comfort yourself. This is what I mean. So moving forward in the principle of rhythm, this has to do with your, I relate it with your everyday rhythm, so how you go in and out of your creative flow, okay? But there's also the rhythm of your heart, the rhythm of your breathing, there's the rhythm of your dances if you dance, there's the rhythm of your patterns of your day and your cycles, so you apply it how you understand it. Delight, and this is what I mean, like, you have to keep on doing the things that bring you delight no matter what. So, oh, it's 19. There's a progression from 17, 18, 19. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others' delight. With the 10 of Wands, oh my gosh, that's why. So your frequency is in the frequency of delight, but you're under stress, or other people are around who are in stress. Like, even in times of stress and hardness and happiness, you brought things into coherence here by shining so bright and shining your light and being delightful. So make time, even though there's, like, a lot of weird transits going on, right, astrologically right now, but all the time, like, depending on your placements and everything else. Well, 10 of Wands is almost a completion, like, of a passionate project, okay? But also it's a time of, like, oh, let's just, like, get it done. So this is, like, the part of your project, like, for instance, like, where you're editing and putting certain things in, like your title page, or I don't know what. Or this is, like, but you're just tired, like, you put all the work in, you built up this, like, it doesn't have to be some type of media, it doesn't have to be like some type of technological media, but whatever your manifestation is that you're building, you're an architect here, you're manifesting. So, well, what I see is that, you know, you're at the last leg of it, so, but you also have people helping facilitate you and everything else, and you attract them all by being in your high vibration frequency of the sun. You brought it into coherence delightfully. So your overall rhythm is, you're going to stay on your rhythm on your tasks. You are going to be getting into your rhythm and your flow, your creative flow for your manifestations, and your creations are going to be easily accessed, not easily accessed, necessary. You need to access what makes you happy in times of stress. If that's self-massage, if that's giving yourself the grace of having a walk, or getting up mid-sentence, or staying in mid-conversation, like if it's a stressful conversation or something, giving yourself the space. I'm just seeing somebody, like, in a high pressure situation saying, I need some time to talk about it, or I need some time to sit on this, let me sleep on it, or give me a minute, I need to take a walk. Or even mid-conversation, if you're, like, in a room, I'm seeing some people around, like, a table, like a business table, like in a high-rise business meeting, and somebody, like, just getting up from this oval table to go, like, just stare out of the window for a second at least, like, just take your power back. Whatever you have to do to take your power back, and usually the quickest way to do that is to do something that makes you feel delight or makes you feel happy. So even if you're in a high stress situation, you give yourself the grace. Your body is a valuable tool, valuable. Your body will talk with you. Do, like, rub your ears, rub your hands together, feel your own vital life force energy. If you are in a more reserved place, hold your wrist. Give yourself some type of pressure point. Bring your energy back into your body. A lot of the time, people are pressuring us, or even projecting when they want certain things a certain way, whatever. When we're negotiating or coming up with some plans or something, you know, we need to deal with people. And a lot of the time, everybody has their own agenda. So it could be stressful. They could be putting pressure on you, something like this. And Spirit saying to take your own power back, get back into your own body. Bring your energy back into the body. Your breath gives you full command over your energy, and you can take command over the energy in the entire room if you so chose to. But I see that, no, it's better if you didn't. You can't, just because you are being responsible with your energy and not taking command of the whole room, the way that you must be an empath or some powerful somebody, or you have some influence, something that gives you a leg up. And just because you want to be responsible with that energy and not take over everything and give everybody like the space and time to express themselves and bring whatever they bring to the table. So this might be when you're working with your other people that you're bringing in, and everybody's just trying to work out the energies and find out what's going to be best for everyone in these collaborations, where everybody can get their needs met, express themselves properly throughout it, and then everybody come to some type of coherent plan, coherence. So be happy, be in your own energy. You don't need to take over everybody's energy or try to control or heal or help everybody else see what you see, or see even things about themselves that they don't recognize. That's not needed. So, but what is important is that you stay in your own delightful sun energy, okay? And if you feel anything encroaching on that because of stress or pressure or communication with others, then you use your breath work, and you keep yourself in this sun energy, delightful energy, and you just picture your auric field, and you do what you need to have your energy back to yourself and not react too quickly, to react from an honest and genuine place, even under pressure, for your creative flow. Because this may be some serious business, housekeeping that you need to deal with, and then you might need to move into, then transition into a creative flow where you're actually creating and doing the delightful thing and something like this, okay? So moving forward, your overall vibration is tantric journey. Number 42, are we recording? Yeah. So number 42, tantric journey. The frequency of tantric journey helps to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Tantric journey. Oh my gosh, the world. So whether you have a partner or not, another very valuable thing for you is to be managing your sexual energy in a responsible way and give yourself as many completions as you need. So work out your energy however you need to with the world here, okay? To keep your vision clear. Sometimes you might need to do that. You have to stay in this energy, the sun energy, however you work with Tantra, okay? So moving forward, let's get some more cards with the Rider-Waite in the system. A little expansion on the story. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's go. Okay, here we are already. No, it's too many. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. Let me take my energy back. Okay, let's practice what we preach around here, huh, Capricorn? Let's go. For Capricorn in the highest living light. Spirit, let's go. What is it? Show me the cards. What do I do? Okay, what's the story here? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What? You got it again. You got the World's card again. What? Let's go. Moving forward with consciousness in the headspace, mentalism, and the Empress consciousness on that ass, okay? What's your consciousness? It's Empress mode, okay? So now what? Who's gonna mess with you? Nobody. 7 of Earth, you planted your seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So, okay, I don't see you worried about anything. I worried about nothing. I worry about nothing. That's what I'm hearing. I see you completely unbothered in your Empress consciousness. So seeds, you know your seeds are well planted. You're receiving mode, temporary pause in action, receiving mode. I see this here with your mentalism. And so you just like, maybe you're dealing with like what you've already manifested so far, tending to that, the seeds that you've sown so far. Maybe even these are seeds in your mind. Maybe you're studying or something, reading up or listening to music or getting yourself familiar with some aesthetic that you might be wanting to get involved with, I see. So you're just like accepting seeds. So with this Empress energy, like your seeds, like you're just watering your seeds and your ideas and like exploring for manifestation. So moving forward, synergy with the 3 of Pentacles, okay, the synergy, co-creation, ways of never before seen things, here with some master manifestors coming together with you, here with number 15, the Eagle, Archangel Jophiel. This is another major arcana, okay? Number 15 is the Death card, I think so. Oh, Devil card is the Devil card, what? So synergy in the heart space, Devil card, synergy, never seen before, co-creations. And I was talking about having to having to like be able to clean your space, because if you need to like go back to a lesson that you heard on some level of hell that you've ever been in, or something, some type of shadow work that you did, that you need to remember that lesson or recognize it in somebody else or something, that you know you need to have a, oh, and the devil is like the Capricorn card. What is your card in the heart space? So you know, so you have got you have decided to step into your own role, to run things through your heart space no matter what. So Capricorn, I think the polarity for Capricorn is there's Taurus and then there's Gemini. I think it's Cancer. So okay, so when it comes to these Cancer energies, is it? Yeah, let's hydrate. What? Some water for this Cancer idea. Oh, let's do some quantum hydration. Quantum hydration. Okay. Quantum hydration. So, heart space. So your emotions, okay, with this polarity of Cancer, it just means that you're moving into your heart space energy here. You've walked onto your destined path, but not only that, this card is correlated with Capricorn, with the finer things in life, with the end. So Capricorn, with the finer things in life, you're going to be enjoying them, okay? Sorry guys. Hi. Oh, it's trash day. Hold on, I'll close the window. Hold on, guys. So no longer you, let's just read the card because this energy is so high. Like I'm doing this Capricorn manifestation activation reading for you guys, and then like just this healed high vibrating Capricorn energy is like, in the real world, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. So I just feel somebody whose body is on 10. My back is lit. Like my back feels good. Like I feel like I'm standing with a straight back. And when I'm breathing in, I'm breathing into my back, sort of like into the back of my heart space, kind of. So I'm just seeing like solar plexus, heart space energy, very strong, very mastered, and somebody who's really like in this go get 'em Capricorn energy, everything organized, really enjoying the fine things in life, but leaving no T uncrossed, no I undotted, something like this. And I'm just feeling like when those energies come through with the emotions, you're able to follow your Cancer emotions to a way to express and enjoy that in your Capricorn energy in a healthy way, not in a codependent way or anything like that. So let's see what this says. A false sense of entrapment, no longer feeling entrapped, being overly focused on material things. I see you healed. And then then it says negative and fear-based thoughts, but I see you not being afraid when you see these Cancer energies, like these emotions and stuff, like not being avoidant. This is what I see. This is beautiful. Destined path here, like executing this devil card, really enjoying the things of the world with this Empress energy too, and like multiplying it. I'm just seeing like lavish, like a feeling of being lavish. You could be a minimalist, but feel lavish in your own skin. Like I feel that. So I told you I felt it all down my back. Okay, I'm a Libra, so that makes sense. So moving forward, the throat chakra over here, with the Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity for some material wealth, okay, in some opportunity to get some money, guys. So this is what I see with the throat chakra. Talk about it with the Two of Water. What? A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict here. As above, so below. So you're bringing maybe a lover in. Maybe you're bringing like some destined, maybe relationship. It might not be a lover. It could be somebody that you really enjoy creating with. I just feel like very comfortable with this person next to me. Like I'm just feeling like there's a person next to me and I just feel myself and comfortable. Like I feel like that feeling that I felt all down the back with that devil energy. Like as a Libra, my back has a lot to do with my sacral and creation and stuff. So when I'm feeling devil energy back there, like, oh, okay, almost activating my sacral, and I'm feeling like there's somebody with me that I can be that way with. Like I'm feeling very comfortable. Like I have somebody with me where I can just totally be feeling so good in this devilish Capricorn energy in my own particular way. So I see this as above, so below. You're gonna be calling in somebody, or this has already happened, or maybe your relationship is being renewed, or your relationships where you're being more authentically yourself, and maybe even some energies that may be a little controversial or whatever. But no, I see somebody who nurtures, that honors their body's needs with the Tantra and with Devil card coming through. So somebody who's just able to be themselves shamelessly, without shame, and having somebody with you where you can be that healthily, stay in that delightful sun energy. I see it. So moving forward, you may have been praying for somebody like this, and I see them coming through as above, so below with the throat chakra. You may have prayed out loud. Use the power of your voice. So not only is that going to bring in this opportunity for, maybe it's going to be like a grounding opportunity for the relationship, possibly, maybe. It could also be a family member that like is not judgmental and you guys have safe boundaries. It could be that. So moving forward. So, okay, so moving forward, coherence in what you can change, cause and effect, a coherence with the sun, this energy you need to stay in here with the dreamer. This is the Fool card, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is here to help us with communicating things. We did have the throat chakra activation. Number 0, the dreamer, it's called in this deck. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities with the sun. You've got the sun and the Fool. The dreamer, darling. So how did you change things? How are you bringing things into coherence? By staying in this beautiful sun destined energy and walking on the beginning of this hero's journey. You decided to take the Fool's journey up to the world. And by the way, we have the world twice here in this draw. So I'm just seeing that you decided to start this journey, and that it's actually coming. And you're gonna follow through. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna learn how to be facilitated and how to facilitate others, creations, and how to help other people be who they are more authentically, genuinely. And then by that happening, you're also having this relationship and this family life, or some life here in the 3D of opportunity with when it comes to finances, and having a safe, at least one safe person to be yourself. Okay, you're the essence of who you are, pure creation here. Do some third eye and throat chakra meditations. Connect your third eye and your throat chakra with an infinity sign. Do some meditation on your own. I haven't made that up. Maybe I need to or something. I don't know. The dreamer in cause and effect, a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities, guys. Okay, let's hydrate. Okay, so moving forward. So you decided to take a step on that path, and you have the world twice, so it's really beautiful. Okay, and what will be changed with Cosmic Flower? We're talking about always making sure that you're cleaning your energy, because you're going to be like on display with the 6 of Wands, with this 8 of Fire. It's going to be happening fast. That's what I mean. Like, keep up with your spiritual work, okay? Because whatever you've been doing, you got all these majors out here. They're beautiful. They're all about enjoying things in life and kind of resonating like in the 3D Capricorn. You're an earth sign. I love it. It's just that, you know, it's going to be happening fast, sweetheart. It's going to be happening so fast here with the 8 of Wands. Okay, so you need to keep up your, like, just even right now, if your life is like a little bit down, this, like, if you're resonating with this reading, then this could be happening for you. You have to ask God if this is going to happen for you in the future, in the back, or like if you already are resonating with this because you've had something similar to this in the past, because I'm saying in the back. So it could be also like past life that you already experienced this, and now it's coming back to you now to activate something for you with this reading, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But what's happening is it's going to happen fast. You need to be keeping up your energetic cleanses and stuff, like say your prayers, tap into the power of your voice also to speak like positive affirmations over your life, and also correct people when they try to speak over your life in a way that you don't consider well, and you don't need to like correct them with being angry with them, or you could just be like, no, I don't consent to that. I'm not sure if I would say it exactly that way. Like, you don't let other people, like, if people say something, a suggestion, it could be harmless, but you could be like, correct them even, because always the universe is I told you not to be talking too much shit. So also don't let other people talk over your life. Like, don't consent to that, okay? If you're not vibing with it, is what I mean. So It's because you're magical. So, okay. Events moving. So even your subconscious will hear what they say, and you're magical. So if you like catch it, but don't worry. Like if you don't catch it, then you didn't catch it, and there was no need for it to be in your awareness. But if you notice, or if you're aware when somebody's speaking with you that they may say something over your life, like, or say something about your life that is like, you're like, that it would bother you if you walked away from that conversation without correcting it, then please correct it. Do it tactfully. This is gonna happen fast, okay? You're gonna be, everybody's gonna see you in your winning season doing something from some remembrance of your past life, cosmic flower, or some other existence, some other maybe starseed existence, I don't know what. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once, okay? Whew. In your overall rhythm, delight, okay, with the 10 of Wands coming to an end here, you're going to be needing, you're coming up to a completion, some type of completion, some leg of the journey. When it's hard for you, you need to stay in your delightful energy, okay, and take back your energy when you have to. And that is bringing you here with another major arcana of the world. I told you this is in your rhythm. Number 21, the world, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please save us from the wickedness and snares of the devil. I'm hearing a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment, the world. So even when things are stressful, even when your passions are maybe feeling like a little bit of a burden, by staying connected in your delightful energy, also you're making it easier for Archangel Michael to be like, always, like if you're feeling light and you're feeling if you're feeling very authentic and light in that authenticity, like not allowing lower density energies to hold you down, like shame or guilt or something, and you can be like super delightful, then that's easier for Archangel Michael or any other entity working with you, because then they also don't have to mess or wait for you to understand. Like the higher you are vibrating, the quicker you can call on your guides and everything else, because then sometimes if you're in a lower density energy or something, like on accident because of all of like the transits, oh my god, like lots of retrogrades, lots of old things, okay, like old lessons that need maybe to be revised or something. So, or just at least like some things are going to be coming into your conscious awareness, okay, and you have consciousness with the Empress, so like, so what I'm saying is that Archangel Michael or any other high light beings, high vibrating light beings will get to you quickly. If when you need help, you can speak that, or you can pray for help, and you can petition for help from any one of these guides, or just like the universe in general, and then the universe will choose, yes, Michael's the right one, or Metatron, okay, whatever. So, but if you're in trouble and you have to like, that trouble is triggering some low density from your past, it takes you longer to remember, call my guide, petition for help, because you're like feeling oppressed under those dense energies. So your energy sweeps are super important, spiritual baths, light incense, stuff like that, okay? Stay up, like I'm like, like gotta stay up, so that when some naughty energies try to come through, that the high loving light beings can come through and just wash that out, and you don't take a while to petition for help, okay? Okay. Okay, Capricorn. So your overall vibration with tantric journey and the world, you are going to attain the world. You've got the world once and twice. This manifestation is going to come into fruition. You started off so strong with the Empress leading in, and now you are closing with your rhythm and vibration with the world energy. Sorry. With the world energy, your rhythm and your vibration with the world. Let's see the art. Let's see the art. Let's see the art. This is both the dark and the light. Like this is like after something happened to this environment. Like this is a city that's underwater. This is like the world after this is like the world growing back after something, okay? And that's dark. Like look at her skin, look at her face. She's already regenerating from some rebirth, okay, with the world. And then Archangel Michael with this one, this is the light, like the light aspect. So I see the eye of an angel right here, okay? I see this angel eye up there on the top, and then over here I'm seeing the infinity sign here. So maybe do some more meditations with the infinity sign, because that came earlier with the third eye and the throat chakra, okay? Okay, moving forward. Okay, you have the 4. Okay, so I saw the 2 of water here in the principle of correspondence, as above so below. It's the throat chakra, but it corresponded with the third eye chakra, which you project your what you want, your manifestations. And then the 2 of cups came out, and so I'm thinking that you probably wanted some type of love, something like that. And now you have the 4 of fire. This is like the 1111. This is like the portal of love and happiness. And I was seeing like with the 2 of cups that somebody you could be super contented with. Okay. Oh, they say it says right here, contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project, the 4 of fire with this golden dragon in the middle. Oh, your abundance is going to be, you have come all the way. If this resonates with you, you probably have some loving light relationship coming through. You are building somewhere where you can, like I said, facilitate others to be creating and feeling safe and being whoever they are, for also generating more in the world. So I'm just seeing people coming together with different talents who bring different things to the table, and I'm just seeing that you in some way, shape or form, by being authentic and stepping into your authority and your power, you have called this together, and I see it's already done. It's already yours, sweetheart. So okay, you have this 1111 4 of fire portal. I love it. Let's clean up a little bit so that you can just activate these frequencies for you as soon as the video starts uploading. Okay, and we're gonna go in with these all things intuitive oracle cards, and we will just see what what's going on there. We'll get some channeled messages. Okay, you guys. Thanks, Capricorn, for your patience. Thanks for being here with me. I love you. I'm so happy we're together. Thanks for sharing this vibe. Let's hydrate. Okay, moving forward, let's see what kind of shadows you had to face and conquer here for Capricorn manifestation activations. You're reading. Okay, we're recording. It's good. Okay, 3 cards. Please, Spirit, in the highest loving light. What do they need to know? Let's talk about it. What shadows did Capricorn face, or whoever's dealing with Capricorn? I wish you could come. I wish you would come back. We are more alike than I admit. In that moment, I didn't care. I'm immediately getting this idea of somebody who's just really good with, not really good, but somebody who has developed the ability. I'm not saying that you're really good at it, but I just see somebody who has developed the ability to detach out of necessity. Almost you had to learn, almost I think that was dissociate. First you were dissociating completely from some situations in your life before, and now I see that you have faced these shadows and you have healed to learn how to transmute from dissociating completely, and then like castles in the sky and nothing coming into fruition in the real world, to actually learning the art of detachment, and then your manifestations rolling in because you finally learned how to master detachment instead of disassociating completely. So if you detach it, you can still feed into the sun, like feed in your positive vibe, and then that still affects your manifestations that you have going on. Like the pendulum is swinging in your egregore, right? Like you started your manifestation and you can detach from it and just let it do its thing. But before, if you disassociated, it was because like your manifestation had some attachments to, like, you couldn't see that manifestation coming through without being attached to something like undesirable or unsafe. But now that you've learned that you can have what you want and enjoy it safely and everything, like mastery of that double energy, I'm just seeing that now you've learned detachment, and that's why this manifestation is coming through with the world twice. Okay, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, you had the Empress. Okay, come with it. Let's go. What? All right, with the Sun. Okay, what's next? These are messages of closure. Let's get some responses. 3 cards, please, Spirit, in the highest loving light. What? What is it? I wish you would come back. I am going through my life. So these are messages of closure. So they could be from your ancestors, from people who have passed on, from your higher self, entities that you work with, the higher selves of people who, like, if you never got closure for them, their higher selves could be coming through. Okay, I wish you would come back. I see that, like, I wish you would come back. Okay, so like before, even if you wish somebody would come back or something like that, there was some dissociation. So like it was just like a far off idea, but not something realistic. I'm going through my life review, so then you had to review over your life. And like I said, learn how to detach and see that you could have it back, whatever it was. So there was some frequency that you felt. that was good, but it was also not healthy or something, some toxicity, and that you're refining it, going through your life review. I'm not saying like somebody passed over to the other side. No, I'm saying that you recognize in your own authority that you can enjoy some of your own. This is like maybe some shame that you felt from your gifts, like even from childhood. Maybe there was some shame that you couldn't use your manifestation gifts, and now you want to help people do it, and that's why you went into the Empress energy and stepped into your authority. So that's what it was, okay? We are more alike than I admit. I regret the time we lost. So bumping heads with people, losing some relationship because of some pride issues. I regret the time we lost. Yes, of course, and I'm sure you do too. You've matured from this. You've already faced this. So you're more alike than you like to admit. Like, this is why you bump heads with somebody, because you have like so many similar things that you bump heads with people who are like very much like you. Like, especially I'm seeing Taurus energy, like stubborn. So, and now I regret the time we lost, because like looking back, those things were petty. In that moment, I didn't care. You see, those things were petty back then. I am helping you now. So they're probably praying for you. You're praying for them. Or maybe like it was a recommitment to love, and there was like this tantric journey and everything with the Four of Wands coming through. Maybe that you guys came together. It could be a recommitment to love, and this extra one came out. I wish you love and happiness. Love and happiness. The Isley Blood Brothers, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's move forward. Messages of love with the messages of love from the universe. Okay, let's go, guys. 3 cards, please, Spirit, in the highest living light. Three cards, please. What is it? Archetype of Capricorn, manifestation, activation, tarot reading, March 2025. Thank you, Spirit, in the highest living light. Let's go. What do you want to tell them? What is it? One more time. Okay, just once. Okay, this one. Okay, self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. This is what I was saying. Like, always make sure that you're taking a step back, being in your own energy. Also bringing yourself back to the body, however you may do that, but you're doing your energetic sweeps too. And even if you don't do like energy week, whatever, but you make sure you go to church every Sunday, keep doing that. Something like this, okay? Or if you have like a Bible study group or something, okay? Or like a group, I'm getting like Facebook groups, like where people talk about spirituality in like a very nourishing way. Self-care, okay? Like just feeding yourself things that make you feel delighted and happy, like exposing yourself to those things, okay? Regret. So, okay, we are more alike than I like to admit. I was talking about this stubborn Taurus energy. I regret the time we lost here with regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. All right, so they're feeling the remorse, if you wanted to know, all right? Or if you're feeling you're probably feeling some feeling of some ex. You're probably just like feeling the vibe of some ex that you had before, and it's because they regret you and they're projecting that shit. Like, maybe you guys were meant to be friends and not lovers. Like, this is an ex, like somebody from back in the day. And they're maybe like looking through your socials or something. I don't know what. It could be like, I don't know, maybe you guys went to a St. Patty's Day parade or something together, but they regret it. Like, something is reminding somebody of you, and they regret it because it came out twice what? And I was seeing Taurus energy, so like you probably really grounded somebody, Capricorn. Like, you probably really grounded somebody and actually provided for them with your Capricorn energy. You provided them a Taurus environment, and they got really, really used to that, but they were not appreciative enough to keep their bullish energy like down, and now they regret it because they don't have your stabilizing energy. This is a channel message. In that moment, I didn't care. I am helping you now. One more card, please. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So in the moment, I didn't care. I'm helping you now. Past life love. So this is now what I was talking about, a recommitment to love. So you might be having a recommitment to love to a new lover, your current lover, or this is not the same person that, like, I regret the time we lost. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I see, like, you don't care. Like, this, you have disassociated from that, and actually, like, you detached from it and disassociated, like, forgave and forgot. So this is not them, but this is a past life love. Your soul remembers this might be somebody coming through too. In that moment, I didn't care. I'm helping you now. Somebody coming back from a past life. Keep your eye. You never know what could happen. You never know who could step into your life. You never know the angel that God is gonna send just walking by, asking you the time of the day, or you know, you could just be waiting to cross the street next to someone randomly, and they could just say like one thing, but it changes your life forever. Like, you never know. And then like knowing them like changes your life forever. You could just like go have coffee with somebody you just met and discuss some stuff and even just leave as friends. But no, I mean, they may have been like a past life love, but actually I'm seeing also the possibility here of a real past life lover. And so maybe it didn't work out in a past life. In that moment I didn't care. They're coming back to help you out now. So if you're feeling some type of regret, or if you're feeling regret projected from somebody else in the past, too bad, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because like, I think what these people did to you this time, this life around, this relationship that didn't work out, like where you guys were bumping heads all the time a lot, that same thing happened with this past life lover in the past life that you shared. So you guys bumped heads back then, and actually there was regret, but now this past life lover is coming in because you both appreciate. So maybe in the last life they had to learn about regret, and now in this life you had to learn about making other people. So in the past life, this ex-lover, this lover in the past life, they had to regret losing you. And you had to regret losing them in the past life. And now in this life, you had to make somebody else regret losing you. So now there's an understanding, okay? So you learned about like having to make somebody that you care about regret losing you. You had to for your own stability, whatever, well-being. And this happened in the past life with somebody that's about to come through. Like somebody's gonna come through. It's a past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. You take what resonates. You'll know it. Like you'll recognize an intense reaction, connection, and actually you both have learned this lesson about having to make people put up boundaries, and then they regret it, and then not even allowing them to come back afterwards. But I'm seeing like that this past life lover, it had to be learned by them in the past, or by you. You guys had to learn it like in some complicated way. You heard what I said. Sorry, okay, keep going. What? So that's crazy. So moving forward, let's look at your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, okay? 101 on the timer. In the highest loving light, Father God, let's go. Divine masculine energies, these are your own divine masculine energies, as within, so without, or it could be your relationships, or the people that you attract. You apply, okay? You know what to do. You have very good discernment, and I trust you with your own life. I'm not your personal practitioner, and these videos are for entertainment purposes only, for guidance for your own personal energetic journey, you guys, okay? Okay, moving forward. What? Okay, divine masculine, let's go. 3 cards. I still have feelings for you. I wonder how you feel. I need security, okay? So this is all, right away I'm thinking about this past life lover with the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands coming through. Like, you desired that with somebody in the past, they totally screwed it up, and now somebody from your past life I think is going to come through, and you guys have been like on a longish journey to learn how to appreciate each other. Like, for real, to learn not only how to appreciate each other, but how to appreciate like just the effort of somebody caring. Like, it's just appreciate one another, and like the intimacy, and appreciate the time that you share with one another, active learning, active listening, and holding space. I still have feelings for you, the masculine says, and I love you unconditionally. I think your new love is going to be, or the recommitment to this new relationship, the recommitment to a relationship and a new relationship, or recommitment to your current relationship, okay? I still have feelings for you. I love you unconditionally. It's beautiful. I see a beautiful balance. I love it. You had the world twice, right? And also you might, if you don't have anybody in your life, then that's just still having feelings for yourself, still willing to, the divine masculine, I still have feelings for you, still willing to go the extra mile, to walk the path, to go get what you want, to take action for what you want, because your feminine energy is saying, I love you unconditionally. I'll do anything for me. Looking at the mirror, looking in the mirror, like anything for you, baby. But I wonder how you feel. You came closer than anyone. So this is what I mean. There's unfinished business with this past life lover. Okay, there's like one lover that's in total regret. So if it's not a past life, this could be like somebody else that you had an old relationship with, or like just your current lover, or somebody from a past life, just a new person. Okay, so he says the masculine, I wonder how you feel. And the feminine says you came closer than anyone. That's how I feel. Oh, 2 cards. I need security. I hope that you can forgive me one day. It's time for me to heal now. So you guys are forgiving each other with this past life love, and you're healing with one another, forgiving, but it maybe even took a whole lifetime for you guys to or maybe many years, or maybe it could feel like a new life because you went through some big spiritual awakening together, or maybe like I'm just getting this idea of somebody getting baptized, or some major life event where like you know, this is going to be good for your security in this relationship. I hope that you can forgive me one day. It's time for me to heal now. So, okay, so maybe a water cleanse when I'm seeing baptized. Maybe you need to go wade in the water, okay? Wade in the water. I'm hearing it. Ooh, I'm hearing it deep in my chest. Woo, get to the water, baby. Get to the water. Ooh, go do a cleanse. Go and get you a cleanse in the water. Woo, all right. There goes what? Let's go. What? Okay, so I'm sweating now. Let's go. Let's go. Go do a cleanse in the water, okay, and use a basket. I'm just seeing somebody using a basket and taking the water. Connecting so beautifully. So beautifully. Let's get 3 cards to end this reading, okay, with the wisdom of the oracle cards. Let's go, guys. Ooh, I'm talking about like lots of good energy. Beautiful. This spirit come through mine like, yeah, get to the water, baby girl. Get to the water. Talking about you, baby boy, baby girl too. Okay, we're on a vibe together. Okay, guys. Okay, move forward. So, okay, soulmate. This is a soulmate. Okay, cleanse yourself in the water of the river or something like this. All that glitters came out earlier. Now it comes out again. All that glitters is not gold. All that glitters is not gold. When it comes to love and soulmates, that real love is not coated in real love doesn't need to be coated in gold, darling. Okay, all that glitters isn't gold. Like, this is some superficial relationship that was before. Masks off, okay? Masks off for these soulmates to come together. I'm seeing these 2 masks coming off for these soulmates to come together. And are they not the cutest? Come on. Truth be told, that's the truth, you guys. So, okay, Capricorn, that was your March 2025 Manifestation Activation Tarot reading. My name is Lissett, and I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.